without
Yeah.
limit. And I think that's a little bit of what you do in your book. So nice
Oh,
job.
thank you.
Almost like we're taking technology and then we go to pop culture at the same time, like in Ready Player One and now Ready Player Two, like you have this amazing intersection of pop culture with a vision of the future. And I think the reader or the movie viewer can almost get a little bit of a vibe of some of the things that have been important in your life. Can you riff a bit on some of the pop culture influences you've had?
They're endless. Anybody who read Ready Player One knows that my interest in pop culture is very broad. But for Ready Player Two, there are some specific facets of pop culture that I took inspiration from, like John Hughes films. Huge fan of John Hughes movies, especially the John Hughes movies that were set in high school.
Yeah.
And he created his own fictional high school, Shermer High School. His high school movies took place like Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Kids in Weird Science, Pretty in Pink. They all went to a version of Shermer High School. And I was always fascinated with high school being the setting for all these, dramas about young people's lives,
Yeah.
and especially The Breakfast Club. It's probably my favorite of all time, and I think 90%, 95% of that movie takes place in the school library, which ends up being like this social battlefield for the four kids as they get to know each other. And I always thought that was the library is a fascinating place to set a movie. And it might be the only movie that's completely set in a library.
Yeah, Breakfast Club, one of my favorites. I love the soundtrack as well to that movie.
Oh, so great! Yeah.
So good. Seems like the book was so fun to write. Are there any moments that you felt were super fun without giving away too much?
I don't think I can give away the super fun moments without giving away too much, but I will tell you it was I had fun. I had fun the whole time I was writing it. Because I knew, unlike with Ready Player One, when I wrote it, I wasn't sure if anyone was ever going to read it. Outside of my friends and family. Whereas this, I knew there were a lot of people waiting and excited to read it, and that whatever I wrote, that story was going to play out. Those events were going to play out in millions of people's imagination, and imagination is even more powerful than computers or the movie platform. Like the human imagination, still you can't beat that. So I had a lot of fun thinking about elements in the story that would set people's imagination alight. Hopefully, so that's what I did my best. I'm really hope people enjoy it.
Well, I have a motion I make at Roblox, which is out of the park. So
Yeah.
I
Oh.
think it's out of the park. So I think
Oh.
everyone's gonna really enjoy reading Ready Player Two. Like, kudos to you. It's
Oh. Thanks.
awesome. And I think also the Robloxians are gonna love the challenges as well that we've got in store. So Ernie, thanks again. In the midst of all these crazy times, hanging with you has been a highlight for me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for making time to talk with me, and thank you for teaming up with me to do another Ready Player One, Ready Player Two event. This is I had so much fun the first time because it really is like bringing the story to life. What you guys are doing. This is Roblox is the closest thing to the Oasis, and this contest is like the closest thing to the contest described in the book. In reality, people all around the world get to take part in it. It's really amazing. It's like bringing the story to life. So I can't thank you guys enough.
Thank you, Ernie, again.
All right.
Over and out. Really enjoyed it.
All right. Thanks, Dave.